Hi there. Welcome to my channel Get Busy Watching, where we traverse together into a world of exceptional cinema and television. Today, I thought we should catch up on some phenomenal movie endings, meaningful, mighty endings to exceptional movies, endings that celebrate the triumph of the human spirit. Whiplash. Damien Chazelle's 2014 tightly packed jazz drums drama, powerfully performed by Miles Teller and J.K. Simmons, that takes the student-teacher relationship to heightened levels of artistic ego, holds you imprisoned in its addictive rhythm for a long time, even after you are long done with the film.
Yeah, I think he likes me more now.
I push people beyond what's expected of them. I believe that is an absolute necessity.
I want to be one of the greats. And because I'm doing that, it's going to take up more of my time. And this is why I don't think that we should be together.
I would never let him put my son through hell. Why would you let him get away with what he did to you?
There are no two words in the
As this movie ends, Andrew outshines Fletcher's attempt at outshining him. And what a spectacular solo performance it is. The Caravan on drums, a fitting finale to a movie-long duel between the taskmaster and his able apprentice who surpasses him with his willpower.
You're rushing. Here we go. 5, 6, and. Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will gut you like a pig.
Oh, my dear God. Are you one of those single-tier people?
You are a worthless pansy ass who is now weeping and slobbering all over my drum set like a 9-year-old girl.
It's a Wonderful Life, the best ever Christmas family fantasy movie of all time by Frank Capra, exceptionally enacted by James Stewart and Donna Reed, released in as far back as 1946, that doesn't fail to move us to this day. The movie that we keep revisiting every other time and are left unfailingly moist-eyed, completely engrossed in the life of George Bailey, wondering at the wonder that we call life.
For when all these wonderful people get into the swim, it's a wonderful life. For never before has any film contained such a full measure of the joy of living, the drama of living, and above all, the glorious romance that makes this such a wonderful life.
Don't you ever get tired of just reading about things?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
As the movie ends, the townspeople pour in, welcoming back George to the arms of his well-known familiar life, glad to give back to somebody who had given so much to the town, ringing through his guardian angel Clarence's words, "No man is a failure who has friends."
George Mary did it. She told some people you were in trouble with it. They scattered all over town collecting money. Didn't ask any question, just said George in trouble. Tell me, idiot.
What is this,
like it, spread like fair.
Another run on the bank?
Here, George. Merry Christmas.
Atonement. The ignorant blunders of an overenthusiastic adolescence, its tragic repercussions, and a lifetime of repenting atonement is the scenario of this 2007 romantic war drama movie, an adoption of Ian McEwan's novel starring James McAvoy, Keira Knightley, and Saoirse Ronan.
Why don't you talk to Robbie anymore?
I do. I just move in different circles, that's all.
It's a beautiful day.
Are you enjoying your book?
No, not really. Fair fielding any day. It's much more passionate.
Can I tell you something? Something really terrible.
At the end, the now successful novelist Bryony, who has dedicated her book to her lost lovers, Cecilia and Robbie, confesses to the fanciful flight of her imagination by distinguishing fact from fiction and reinstating the fact that happy endings are not always the possible outcome in real life as they are in fiction.
Now about your new novel, Atonement, which comes out in a few days to coincide with your birthday. It's your 21st novel.
It's my last novel.
Oh, really? Are you retiring?
I'm dying. My doctor tells me I have something called vascular dementia.
Guest host coming to dinner. Stanley Kramer's 1967 dialogue drama on race, memorably performed by such stalwarts as Katharine Hepburn, Spencer Tracy and Sidney Poitier, effectively throws open the never-ending debate of race and its associated prejudices as far as marriage is concerned, in as simple and straightforward manner as possible.
There was nothing I wouldn't do to try to keep her as happy as she was the day I met her. But it seems to me, without your approval, we will make no sense at all. That is why I'm asking for the clearest possible statement of what your attitude is going to be.
I appreciate that, Doctor. It's almost in the form of an ultimatum.
Not quite, Mr. Drayton.
At the close, a movie-long series of talks, discussions, entreaties, plays, dialogues and debates, with the promised dinner lurking in the background, ends with Matt Drayton, the father of the bride's final heartfelt announcement, moving Christina, Joey, and the viewers to tears.
I'm sure you know what you're up against. There'll be 100 million people right here in this country who will be shocked and offended and appalled at the two of you. And the two of you will just have to ride that out. Maybe every day for the rest of your lives.
The Others. Alejandro Amenabar's 2001 suspense psychological horror with haunting performance by Nicole Kidman and Fionnuala Flanagan in the lead roles starts as any standard haunted house narrative and slowly develops into a mystical labyrinth of lost souls, with so much depending on the way the creepy tale climaxes with its big twist at the end.
In the room. There was. That'll do, Anne.
I've seen them too. Sooner or later, she'll see them. Then everything will be different.
What do you want?
As this movie nears its end, reality dawns on Grace Stewart, the fierce and protective mother and wife, as she grips with her own identity and the demarcations between us and the others, the haunter and the haunted, the living and the dead, are brought to light. Schindlers List. Spielberg's 1993 historical Holocaust epic drama, an exceptional adaptation of Thomas Keneally's novel, starring Liam Neeson, Ralph Fiennes and Ben Kingsley, about a German industrialist who made history, is an outstanding achievement in the history of cinema itself, showing us the possibilities of this medium of art as not just one of mere entertainment.
They say you are good.
Who says that?
Everyone.
All you have to do is tell me what it's worth to you. What's a person worth?
No. What's one worth to you?
As this account of the Holocaust ends, we have Schindler's survivors holding hands to the haunting Hebrew melody of Yerushalayim Shel Zahav, laying stones on the graves of the dear ones who made it and who made life possible for them the following generation. One of the most moving movie climax ever. Hope you like these might pick up some of the engrossing ends to some of our enduring movies. Hope to meet you here with yet another compilation. Till then, view, like, share, subscribe, and get busy watching, guys. Thank you.